What's the origin of the word chocolate? Is the word cocoa or cacao? Or maybe both? How do you pronounce Ganache? And what's its connection to chocolate? Today's episode is a chocolatey one. I'm at Pure Sin in the Kala Ghoda area of Mumbai, and I'm going to be talking about all things chocolate while sampling some of the most delicious chocolate on offer at this chocolate bar. Stay tuned for this sweet and dark episode. But first, if you haven't already, do subscribe to The English Nut on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and X. Thank you. Welcome to Pure Sin. Don't worry, we're not breaking any laws. We're just indulging in a little sweet temptation. Today it's all about chocolate, the irresistible, the divine, the slightly wicked. But hey, if you're going to sin, it might as well be pure chocolatey sin. But what is chocolate really? Where does the word come from? And why does it make us feel like we're doing something so deliciously wrong? The word chocolate comes from the Aztec word chocolatl. Quite the mouthful, isn't it? But before it was a bar in your hand, chocolate was a drink for Aztec royalty. That's right, kings and queens sipped on something that quite literally translates to bitter drink. But fortunately for us, the recipe evolved, and so did the name. Chocolatl made its way into Spanish as chocolate, and it eventually sweetened up into chocolat in French and chocolate in English. Here's a little trick question for you. What's the difference between cacao and cocoa? Spoiler alert, they're the same thing. Sort of. Cacao is the raw form, the unprocessed bean from the cacao tree. When it's roasted and ground down, it becomes cocoa. You know the stuff that goes into your favorite chocolates. Fun fact, the scientific name for the cacao tree is Theobroma cacao, which means food of the gods. And if you've ever taken a bite of rich, velvety chocolate, you'll know why. Now, chocolate lovers, here's something that might trip you up. The pronunciation of certain chocolate-related words. Let's start with ganache.
Ganache. It's ganache.
No, it's not ganache. It's ganache or ganache. And what does it mean? Let's ask Aarti Kapai, the founder of Pure Sin. Hi, Aarti.
Hi, English Nut. Ganache is just a mixture of chocolate, melted chocolate, and cream. And you just make truffles out of that.
Wonderful. Next up, praline.
Praline. Praline.
No, it's not praline. It's praline or praline. And what does it mean?
Praline is, again, a mixture of nuts and burnt sugar, or caramel as we like to call it. And you crush it and you use it in chocolate.
Wonderful. And now here's one for the pros. Janduya.
It's ganduja. It's ganduja!
No, it's janduya.
Jantuya is, it's a mixture of crushed nuts and chocolate. And you bring it together and you just have, you can use it with hazelnuts or with almonds. Basically, you crush the nuts and you mix it in the chocolate.
Great. Now for some chocolatey fun facts. Did you know that chocolate was once used as currency by the Aztecs? Imagine paying your rent in chocolate. Now that's my kind of economy. Chocolate contains a compound called theobromine, which has an effect similar to caffeine. That explains why chocolate makes you feel alive. And here's one to make you feel better about indulging. Dark chocolate is packed with antioxidants, so eating it is really a healthy choice. Pure sin or pure win? Speaking of pure sin, I couldn't help playing with the name of this place. Chocolate is often labeled a guilty pleasure, but why should we feel guilty about something so divine? After all, even the Aztec gods were into it. And so what if it is sinful? Pure sin is about chocolate so good it's worth breaking a few rules for. And there you have it, a sweet and slightly sinful trip through the world of chocolate. From ancient roots to modern day temptations, chocolate has always had a special place in our hearts and in our taste buds. So next time you feel like committing a little pure sin, remember that chocolate is not just a treat, it's an adventure, a history, and maybe even a little bit of divinity. And let me know your thoughts about all this in the comments section. Until next time, stay curious, stay indulgent, and most importantly, stay sweet.
I'm the English nut.
Bye for now.